We are going to host the 50th annual Jack Tosh Holiday Classic this December 26th through the 31st. And everyone's excited. We've been hosting this tournament. It's 32 teams, one of the, if not the largest tournament in the state. And we take great pride in everything we do. So Jack Tosh was the athletic director here in the late 80s. Jack Tosh started this tournament back then, 50 years ago. And since he's retired and left, the tournament went in his name. It went from 16 teams. Then we recently changed it a couple of years ago to 32 teams, but it is strong, going very well, if not one of the premier tournaments in the state. And it is something that Jack cherished while he was here as the athletic director.
What I like about playing in the Jack Tosh is just, first of all, we have literally one of the biggest tournaments in Illinois, and also just so much different competition from all over Illinois. You know, we got the teams that come up from down south, some of the better city teams too, private schools, public schools. And now with the shot clock too, like, it just adds, you know, a different aspect to the game that we don't usually get. So it's just it's a pretty unique environment that you don't really get much other places.
It's been a staple since day one. You know, when Jack Tosh established it in 1974, it has expanded to 32 teams in the last, 10 to 12 years. And that's a credit to Coach Dorn. And just, I think we all have the same plan that, we want to make it one of the best tournaments, if not the best tournament in the state, from 1 through 32. And we do believe that. It's a great thing. I know the community follows it. I mean, there's not a lot of tournaments you can go $5 and watch, games all day. So it's something that we take pride in.
50 years of unbelievable players, coaches. I remember the kids interviewed Chris Collins last year, and for someone like him to say, after starring at Duke, saying, how he remembered everything about the Tosh and some of the unbelievable games he had. We know it's special to many players and many coaches and really fans. It's been wonderful to be a part of it.
We have a special group of students called the York Sports Network. They stream every single game. There's 64 games, 5 days of the tournament, and they're there for every single one.
It is during our winter break, so I'm in and out, but the students who take advantage of being part of this program, they really enjoy it. And when I say it's student run, I mean they are here from 7:30 in the morning on the first day of tip-offs to the very last day after the championship game, cleaning everything up, putting all the wires back, taking down all the cameras, and everything that is in between is student run.
Yeah, so this year's the bicentennial, so it's definitely our biggest one that we're covering so far, so we're trying to go all out. So we're doing extensive research every day, checking in with coaches, checking in with players themselves, making sure we have all of our stats and facts correct.
Calling the games is awesome, and it's just a great service that I think we provide. And this tournament specifically outreaches all over the state of Illinois. Everyone contributes in some way, and it's really, you can't do it with only a couple people. It's all hands on deck throughout the tournament.
Jack Tosh, I think, laid the foundation for athletics, a longtime athletic director that did so much for so many other people, so many other programs. It's really special, and I know it means the world to the Tosh family. It means the world to me. To still be involved, like, my motivation is definitely a big part of it, is Jack Tosh and his family.